haven't been on YouTube for a very, very long time. I think it's been like 2 weeks or like a week and a half, I'm not too sure. But I know it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, and I think you guys know too. I've been going through some things and sorting out some things, it's not an excuse. I didn't really have the energy to also do a YouTube video whilst doing the other things that I was doing. But anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Khadija. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and make sure to subscribe and join the nation, of course. And today, guys, I'm going to be talking about a very, very important topic. This is another girl talk. This one is about why you should stop being so giving, sis. I'm just going to be telling you guys just like a few reasons to why you should stop being so giving. Let me tell you guys something. People are never satisfied. I don't think you know this, but I feel like you know this as well. You can never satisfy another human being. We are not even satisfied ourselves. We can't even satisfy ourselves. So how do we expect to go and satisfy someone else? Trying to make somebody happy and trying to give them money and paying for their food and all of that, but they still expect more. So you've got to have boundaries. Like, do what you can do. Don't give to people something that you can't afford to lose. I'm saying this so firmly because this is something that I do as well, and I know that there's a lot of people that do it as well, and it's like nobody can ever be satisfied. If you feel like you cannot afford to give to somebody else, then sis, you don't have to give it to them, period. I understand, and the thing is, yeah, most of us, a lot of people, and this is happening all the time. Why is it that when you give to somebody, they always expect you to keep giving? Sis, it's not a that thing. Like, I'm just giving to you. I'm just giving it to you because I can give it to you today. But that does not mean I have it to give it to you tomorrow. And even if I have it to give it to you tomorrow, you need to have some sort of shame. A lot of people don't have shame nowadays. And I don't really, I'm not really surprised the society that we live in now. Do you get what I mean? And then again, we can't really keep blaming the society, but unfortunately, that's how it is. If you know me, you know I've got a good heart. I love to give people. I love to give to people because, like, who am I to not give? God gives me and blesses me all the time. So for me to just give people and bless people, that's just more blessings on me, baby. Girl, you need to know the equation here. You get it? God gives to you, he blesses you, you give and you bless them, and the blessing returns back to you. Come on, girl, come on, you know. But you understand? So the more you give, the more you have. Do you understand? And the more blessings gets sprayed upon you. So sis, you need to know that you can never satisfy a human being. You can't even satisfy yourself. You need to focus on yourself, sis. You need to do what you want to do. And a lot of people make you feel bad for not giving to them, but that is what you need to try and stop. Because we're not here to be given what we can't give. That's the fact. Do you know what I mean? We're not here to be trying to please people. You can't please people. That's on period. Like, you cannot be... it just can't be possible, babe. You're just gonna keep hurting yourself and keep putting yourself in situations that you don't want to be in. So to avoid that, just take a step back and just relax. Give what you can, and if you can't, then alhamdulillah, like, you're still good. You get it? You give, you're good. You don't give because you can't, you're still good. Also have to have boundaries. Like, you need to have boundaries. Like I said, people take advantage of people that have a good heart. So you need to create that boundaries for yourself, because then you're the one that's showing them how they should treat you. Do you get it? So you need to show them, like, I can do this for you, but then that does not mean that I'm gonna keep doing it for you. We all have the same 24 hours. You need to know your value, and you need to really understand the type of person that you are. You need to understand what you can give and what you can't. It's hard, I understand, because it happens to me a lot. And I only just, like, got out of it, that makes sense, to understand that if I can't give, it's okay. If you can give also, it's okay. The people that you start helping will start to feel entitled. Period. The people that you start helping will start to feel entitled. What I mean by that is close friends, family, blood. They're just going to be making that as an excuse. Or I'm your close friend, so you should be doing this and that for me. I'm your blood, you should be spending on me like rain. Like, you should be just, do you know what I mean? Like, giving it to me all the time. Listen. It's not by force. Most of the time, when you start giving it to them, and the next time you don't give it to them, they start to make you feel guilty. Now that is the devil's move, because you have no reason to feel guilty, because you gave at the time that you thought that you could give, but now that you can't. See, there are people that will just use you for what you have. That's why you need to give yourself boundaries and not allow people to be entitled to you, because nobody has the right to be entitled to you. And the thing is, if anybody feels like they are entitled to your belongings and to what you have and to you, entitled to you and to everything that you have, you are the problem. You are the one that allowed that, because the power that you give someone is what they can use against you. You taught people how to treat you. You're doing too much too soon. Take your time, sis. Take your time. Allow people to know, even if it's like friends, mostly like I'm talking about is like friends, even some relatives. Allow them to know the real you. Allow them to like, not even know the real you, but like allow them to understand a deeper connection, other than like you to always be spending your money or buying them stuff or trying to please them. Like, it's not all about that, because then that's how a lot of people get into wrong relationships, wrong friendships, because they think it's all depends. They feel like they portray it all around, like, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but they put it all around like buying stuff, giving like money and paying for things all the time, just so they can be liked, or just so like the friends could like stay with them, if that makes sense. But like, sis, don't be doing too much too soon. That's what you should not be doing. And don't do what you can't do. Do you understand? And if that friend is trying to make you feel guilty, or always trying to like make you pay, like when you guys go to like cinema and you just feel like paying today, or you normally pay like you've been paying for like 3 times in a row just because you feel like, and also you got the money, and now that you guys keep going and they keep leaving the bill to you, not even pretending to even, you know, try to take out their card, then that's a problem, sis. That's a problem. That's a problem that you caused, and it's a problem that you need to solve, because, sis, nobody is entitled to what you have, and you are allowed to do what you want to do and what you don't want to do. And if they are true friends to you, and if they really love you for who you are, they're going to understand. In fact, they're going to offer. I feel very shameful to ask people for money. Like, I don't even like being in the position, but it's like, when you're in that position, you like someone to help you out in a situation, do you understand? And that's understandable, but then if you take advantage and you do too much, like, sis, we all have the same 24 hours. Do you understand? We all have the same 24 hours. Don't be making people always asking you for money. Oh, I need to pay my bills. Oh, I need to go out and I don't have money. Can you please give me £50? And they just start getting used to it. That's a problem there. You shouldn't allow people to start getting used to that, because it's a thing where you have the same 24 hours as them. Do you understand? Same 24 hours you have, they have the same 24 hours. The way you apply your work day and night, why can't they do the same? Do you understand? So then they're trying to finesse you and your hard work and all the effort that you've done to make your money. They're trying to finesse that. Like, sis, that's your energy they're trying to finesse. And that's not what we need right now. Do you understand? Stop feeling sorry for people too much. I'm not saying don't have a clean heart for people and don't have sympathy for people, but there's a bunch to everything. There's limits to everything. You need to really, if you're the type of person like me that you feel sorry for people all the time, you need to really sit down and take a break, because you can come across certain people that will always have them. They will always use that as a weapon against you, because they'll always know what to say to make you quickly feel guilty and feel sorry for them, and then give what you can't afford to give. So you have to be really aware, sis. You need to really stop feeling sorry for people, and in fact feel sorry for yourself. Do you understand? Because you need to think about it. You giving it to them all the time. When you don't have it, who's the one that gives it to you? All right then. So that's why God says, I'm not saying don't give. Giving is a blessing, is a gift. If you're that person that you love to give, that's a gift from God. Do you understand? Accept it and give. But don't give too much that you know you can't afford to give. And also limit. Everything has a limit to this life. This life, if you want to take everything and overdo it, you start to feel like you're overdoing stuff, and you start to see the way your body reacts and the way your mental health and mental health, yeah, and physical health react. This quote, I can't really remember it too well, but it said, don't give money to people so soon, because they're gonna fall in love with your hand before your heart. When I heard that quote, I was like, wow. That quote hit me differently. It is so true. Take your time. Don't give too soon. Do you understand? Don't give too soon. Honestly, guys, take your time. There's nothing wrong with taking your time to give. And I'm not saying someone that is in need. If it's someone that is in need and they need, for example, you go out in the street and you see like an old lady or old man and they really need help, and you know you can give it to them. Do you understand? Give it to them. You probably might not even see them again. Do you understand? For them to be coming to you all the time. Or if you see them all the time, when you can give it. But when you can't, then that's okay. Okay, don't put pressure on yourself, babe. God did not bring you here to put a burden on yourself that you cannot handle. Do you understand? That you cannot cooperate with. Or set your standards. Don't make people feel entitled to what you have and to what you worked for. Give when you can give, and when you can't, alhamdulillah, like, it's okay. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and the message that I'm trying to put across. And what I'm trying to say is, sis, don't put a burden on yourself that you know you cannot cooperate with, that you know you can't handle. Okay? I don't like finessing people. I don't like using people. So why should it be done to me? That's the same mentality you should have. Do you understand, sis? So I hope you guys enjoyed this little girl talk. I'm going to try and be giving you guys girl talk every once a week. I'm so sorry again that I haven't been on my YouTube for a long time. It hasn't been that long, but it's still been long, because I said every week I'm gonna give you guys girl talk, and I didn't give it to you guys last week and the following week. I mean, last week and the week before that, haven't really been on my YouTube due to some things that I've been doing, that I've been busy with. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are new to my channel, again, welcome. Bring the whole nation, and make sure you guys subscribe. I love you all, and I hope you guys have a blessed week, a blessed month, a blessed year, a blessed day. Just blessings upon blessings, guys, okay? Stay tuned for my next girl talk, guys.